Hello everyone, and welcome to this video about washing your hands. Today we are shooting from the bathroom. And this seems like a very important topic right now because we are in the age of COVID-19 or coronavirus. So this video will teach you all of the vocabulary you need related to hand washing. So let's begin. So we wash our hands to prevent or to stop the spread of germs. When something spreads, it means to increase in number. We want to stop the spread of germs. Germs are little microorganisms that often cause disease. It is usually recommended that we sing a song for 20 seconds while we wash our hands. But if you are learning English, I recommend that you use this video and these vocabulary words to practice your English while you wash your hands. So check out my next video for English practice while you're washing your hands, and that will last you definitely 20 seconds or maybe even more. So first things first, we need to go to the sink. So now we are at the sink, and in order to get water, I need to turn on the tap. So we call this the tap. Sometimes people call it the faucet as well, but I think more often we call it the tap. So I turn on the tap. First, I get my hands wet. So I turn on the tap and I get my hands wet. Next, of course, I need some soap. So I get my soap and I put soap on my hands. So we use the phrasal verb to put on. So now I will put soap on my hands. Next, I need to rub the soap on my hands. So this action is to rub soap on my hands. So now I have a lot of soap on my hands, and I will begin with rubbing my palms together. So this is your palm, and so I will rub my palms together. Next, I want to rub the back of my hand, or the backs of my hands. So I rub the backs of my hands. And next, I rub between my fingers. Between my fingers. And after in between the fingers, we can wash under our nails. So when we are talking about nails, we're talking about this part of our finger. So we wash under our nails, under our nails. And this part of the back of our hand, and as well as here, we call the knuckles. These are our knuckles, so we wash the knuckles. Let's learn each finger. First, we can wash our thumb. This is our thumb. So we wash our thumbs. Next, we wash our index finger, or sometimes called pointer finger. So we wash the pointer finger. Next, we have our middle finger. So it's very logical. This one is in the middle. We call it the middle finger. So we wash the middle finger. And next, we have this finger here, which when you get married, you usually put a ring on this finger. So we call this finger our ring finger. So we wash the ring finger. Next, we have the smaller finger. And we have something in English called a pinky promise, where you link your pinky finger and make a promise with someone. So this is called your pinky finger. So wash the pinky finger. And some people like to wash their wrist. So this is our wrist. So let's rub soap on the wrist. Okay, I think we have thoroughly washed our hands, which means we have washed our hands really well. So now it is time to rinse off the soap. So we use water to rinse off the soap. And now I can turn off the tap. And finally, when we're done, we can dry our hands with a towel. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and remember to watch the next video, the hand washing practice video, to have some English vocabulary to practice for all of the upcoming hand washing that you will be doing. All right, thank you. See you later.